This is Cindy from the William B. Harlan Memorial Library, and today we're going to read the book Gilbert Goldfish Wants a Pet. This book was written by Kelly DiPucchio, illustrated by Bob Shea, and it's from the Peguin Random House Publishing. To any outsider, Gilbert had everything a goldfish could ever want. A magnificent stone castle, a treasure chest full of gold, and a feast of tasty flakes that fell from the sky just in time for breakfast each day. But the one thing Gilbert did not have was the very thing that he most desperately wanted: a pet. Sometimes he imagined his pet would be small, sometimes big, sometimes really big. So Gilbert really wants a pet, doesn't he? Sometimes Gilbert imagined his pet would have fur, or feathers, or floppy ears. But every day and always, Gilbert imagined what it would be like to have a pet to care for and love. Then one day, Gilbert woke up to find a dog barking at him. Gilbert blinked his eyes to make sure he wasn't dreaming. The dog wagged his tail and licked the bowl. Gilbert swam around and around in happy circles. The dog ran around and around in happy circles too. A pet, Gilbert glubbed. I have a pet. So Gilbert has a pet dog, doesn't he? The dog barked and barked and barked some more. Bark, bark, bark. Gilbert never dreamed his pet would be so noisy or so thirsty. A week passed. A very tired Gilbert woke up, and the barky bark dog was gone. The castle was quiet again. Gilbert was just a teensy bit relieved. So the dog has ran away, didn't he? A few days later, Gilbert noticed a small gray mouse peering at him through the glass. Gilbert's little fishy heart went pitter-patter-swish. The mouse licked her paws and sniffed the bowl. Gilbert swam around and around in happy circles. The mouse, who thought Gilbert was a large chunk of cheddar cheese, ran around and around in circles too. A pet, Gilbert glubbed happily. I have a quiet pet. So now he went from having a noisy pet to a quiet pet. The mouse sniffed and sniffed and sniffed some more. When the hungry mouse determined that Gilbert was not, in fact, a block of cheese, she ran away, and she never came back. Gilbert's little fishy heart went pitter-patter-plop. So the mouse thought that Gilbert was a chunk of cheese, and now she's ran away. More time passed, and Gilbert had just about given up on his dream when a fly landed on the rim of his bowl. Well, hello there, little fellow, Gilbert called out cheerfully. The startled fly buzzed around in circles. Gilbert jumped up, and the wide-eyed fly was there to greet him in midair. So now, a fly has come to his bowl, hasn't it? A pet, Gilbert glubbed. I have a quiet, friendly, thwack. Oh my, Poor fly and poor Gilbert. He cried enough tears to fill a 10-gallon aquarium. So look what happened to the fly. Somebody got it with the fly swat, didn't they? Oh, goodness. In the morning, Gilbert opened his eyes. Somebody was watching him. Gilbert gulped. Somebody flicked its long tail and wiry whiskers. Gilbert cautiously swam around and around in circles. Somebody followed. Who do you all think it could be? Gilbert jumped. Somebody jumped too. Gilbert thought, eyeing the curious new creature before him. Not too loud, not too rude, and not too squished. A pet, Gilbert glowed. I have the perfect pet. What kind of pet do you all think this is? You look kind of hungry, Gilbert said. Would you like to join me for breakfast? The creature moved in closer and closer and closer, and then it took a big bite. What kind of pet do you all think this is? Of a delicious green flake. The pink ones are really good too, Gilbert said with a smile. Would you like me to show you around the castle? Look what kind of pet it is. It's a catfish. Now Gilbert really does have everything a goldfish could ever want, including a pet. Fluffy. So Gilbert has a pet now. I hope you enjoyed our book. Remember, be safe and be kind. Thank you.